Hello. Today I want to show you the difference between the healing tool in Lightroom and generative fill in Photoshop. On the right hand side here you can see the Band-Aid tool. You can click on the Band-Aid or you can click Q as a shortcut. I'm going to click Q. Oh, okay. Anyway. And we're going to paint over this light post. I don't want this light post in this photo as it is a bit distracting. And with Lightroom, it'll show or it'll pick the best kind of option. It kind of like copy and pastes. That's what this Band-Aid tool is, but it blends it in a pretty good way. But with this dress, it's kind of hard to match the lines here. So I don't really like this. So let's move this photo into Photoshop and see what Photoshop does. Okay. So we right click, edit in Photoshop 2024. You must have the latest updated version of Photoshop. If you're subscribed, just check for updates. So the first step I do in Photoshop is I duplicate the background. This way we have two layers, and we always would have the original layer if we somehow mess up the edit on the one layer. And we always have to look at layers. So yeah, we're going to be working on the top layers. We'll make sure that one's clicked, and we're going to zoom in. To zoom in, you got to make sure you're in the zoom section where this zoom tool is. Let's click on the lasso tool. You can click here or you can click L and it'll bring it up. So L is the shortcut. And let's draw around this light post. Doesn't have to be perfect. We're going to click generative fill and we're just going to let it generate, so we don't need to fill in that box. Okay. Generative fill gives us three options. So this is one of three. Let's click through and see what it looks like. 2 of 3 and 3 of 3. I think I like 2 of 3 best. It's the smoothest and most realistic looking. So let's click the Z button again to zoom out. We're going to click fit screen, and here we are. This is the final image. So let's click this eye tool off and on so we can see the before and after. All right, and to save this photo into Lightroom, we can go to File and we can click Save, or what I do is the shortcut Control S. And the photo is now saving. Let's go back into Lightroom. And here we have the final image. And this Lightroom saves the original photo. I don't want to give this photo to my client, so I'm just going to remove this photo by clicking X, and it will remove it from my Lightroom. So there you have it. If you have any questions, please let me know.